Today we're taking a look at the Crave case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Crave reached out to me about reviewing this case, and after taking a look at it, I was happy to agree. This case features a solid TPU bumper all along the perimeter of the iPhone. It's got a solid MagSafe magnetic ring stand, and it's got a deeper built-up camera cutout region to protect those cameras. The case itself has a nicer, light feeling, which I know a lot of people are going to appreciate. Not everybody wants to turn their phone into a brick, and there's no risk of that with the Crave case. The TPU bumper material has a nice, softer material feeling, and it's really well attached. I like that it forms a bezel around the entire perimeter of the front side of the phone. This is actually a crucial screen protection feature. If you were to drop your iPhone 15 Pro Max, say on the kitchen floor, or on the cold cement in your basement, the bezel of the case will always end up making initial contact with the floor, and not any of the glass on your iPhone. This is actually ideal because the case can actually absorb and redistribute some of those impact forces, which should reduce the chances of damaging your screen. If you really wanted to level up that overall protection though, you could always go and add on a plastic or tempered glass screen protector. From looking at the case installed, I do think most screen protectors should fit. As for the backside of this case, we have the MagSafe magnet and the camera cutout region. The magnet seemed relatively strong, and I liked that it actually doubles as a kickstand. I use this feature all the time, especially when I'm in the kitchen or if I'm moving around in my office. After all, my Plex server is not going to watch itself. As for the camera cutout region, we have a solid bezel here. This is going to protect the cameras and the lenses by creating about a 2mm gap worth of clearance. When you drop your phone on a flat surface, those cameras and the lenses will be lifted up off of that, and they should stay nice and damage-free. As for the actual backing material, you can see that it's got this frosted type of color to it. The material is actually relatively strong and rigid, so I don't think you're actually going to see much flex across the case, especially when the phone is dropped. I think that's going to lead to the case staying snugly on the phone. You definitely don't want the case falling off, especially if you drop your phone at an awkward angle. As for the microphone and the speaker cutouts, they were good, no sound issues there. USB-C port opening is also pretty solid. I didn't have any issue with any of my cables, but I would want to mention there is no flap cover to protect it from dust. I did end up testing this on my wireless Qi charger. I didn't have any issues charging wirelessly, so that's good. Overall, I would say this is a solid, lightweight, and slim profile type of case for an iPhone 15 Pro Max. You're going to get some decent protection along with some useful features. If this video helped you with your purchasing decision, definitely drop a like on it to let YouTube know so other people can find it when they're researching iPhone 15 Pro Max cases. If you want to learn more about smartphones and mobile tech, get subscribed to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Until next time, stay charged up.